Look at my identical broken talons. Can we talk about it? It's been really hard / embarrassing walking around with broken talons. The struggle. Okay, but first world problems, like, am I right though? I'm so right. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of Mondays with Mandy. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be talking about social media and what you should not be putting on it. Now, a person of social media land, world, I make it a goal of mine to make sure that I keep my social media life and my private life completely separate. It is so imperative that you don't make social media your life because it can be fabricated and expand into this big fat lie that's not true. So that is something that I have seen on other people. It is just so important for me that I keep social media its own little world without compromising my own private life, because at the end of the day, if the world comes to an end, there will be no technology. Like, surprise. With that, we are going to be talking about the things that you should not be putting on social media because they can be detrimental to your job, your family, your relationships, your friends, your life in general. And you're new to social media, which is fine. I feel like I have a couple friends that don't have Facebooks or Instagrams or any of that stuff, which is probably a good thing because they're staying out of the drama, what is social media. So with this, if you guys are wanting to start a social media page or you're wondering, do I do that? Why is that not a good thing? If you're wondering these things, your prayers have been answered. You're welcome. Numero uno, complaining about your job. That can be in poor taste in multiple ways. For one, it makes you just look very ungrateful and kind of tacky, let's be honest. Number two, even if your current employer doesn't see your complaints, future employers can and will investigate you. It is becoming such a thing for future employers or companies in general to look into what they can find on you on the internet. So if you are like me and you have Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, your own website, they will find it and they will take what they find and take it into consideration when they're hiring you for your new job. No employee is happy all of the time. There is a problem that you have, take it to your employer, take it to your supervisor, take it to someone that you know will help find a conclusion to your problem. I feel like this might be more of a personal thing for me than to the rest of the world. However, I'm sure I speak for a good amount of people. Don't post really gross injuries. Nobody wants to see that. There is not a filter that has been made for me to filter out your gross photos. I don't want to see stitches and a broken bone and blood everywhere. That's not fun for me. Unless it's special effects makeup, then that's kind of cool. However, if it's like real life, that's totally different. If it's fake, cool. If it's real, no. That also completely and 110% applies to photos of you and your boo in photos that you should just keep in your phone. Nope. My life is just fine without those photos in my head. Don't post those. Just don't do it. I know that I might be this much guilty of this. However, I'm only guilty of it because I didn't realize. So now that I know, hashtag exhaustion. If you ever put hashtag everything on any of your photos, I will kill you. Now, I understand probably more than anybody that hashtags are very useful in social media. For instance, Instagram, for me, I will hashtag makeup looks depending on what kind of makeup look it is. Whatever category that fits into, I'm gonna hashtag it so then other people looking for it will find it easily, because I do that all the time. I love looking for photos that are based upon a certain hashtag that I'm looking for. Makes my life a whole lot easier if I want to find inspiration for something. However, if I post a picture of my face right now and I'm putting hashtags that don't even remotely relate to what's going on with my makeup look, it's annoying. You are abusing the policy of hashtagism. I think I just made up that word. The next one is posting very vague and dramatic one-liners on your status or on Twitter or wherever. Basically, when you do that, we know that something's wrong with you, and obviously as your friends, we're gonna come to your aid. However, if it's on a regular basis, you're definitely crying wolf at this point. So if you are having a bad day, which everybody does, pick up the phone and call somebody. Text your bestie, call your mom, talk to your psychiatrist, talk to somebody, not Facebook, because Facebook may not always be very kind to you in return like a friend or family member can be. All right, so this next one is about asking money to fund your own projects. Now, there is a fine line when you are asking people for money to help with certain situations. It needs to be things that are in good taste. A fundraiser for somebody for their well-being and to help rebuild their lives after a loss, an accident, or whatever the case may be is one thing. Asking money to support your lifestyle is completely different and pretty dang tacky. So keep it classy, San Diego. Keep it classy. The next thing is sharing incredibly offensive content on your Facebook page. Now, you may have friend of a relative's second cousin twice removed that keeps putting up homophobic, sexist, racist garbage up on their wall. Easy fix for that is to unfollow them or defriend them or whatever, because who really wants to be friends with someone like that in the first place? But if that's what you're doing, then what kind of message are you sending out to people? And if you are someone that is making social media a part of their job, then posting offensive articles are not gonna get you the kind of views that you want, unless you just want to be a very much hated person. And if that's what you want, then okay. But I'm pretty sure you don't, or else you wouldn't be watching this video, so don't be mean. This next one actually got me laughing because it's just so entirely true. Here we go. Posting misleading motivational quotes like, "You and Beyonce had the same hours in the day." I mean, let's be honest, y'all. Beyonce has like maids and butlers and assistants out the wazoo, and probably has a private jet, and also has enough money in her bank account than some small countries. Like, let's be honest here. We may have the same hours, but we definitely don't have the same resources. So if I wanted to accomplish something that Beyonce has in a day, now I'm gonna be honest, I've watched documentaries about Beyonce, and that woman is a hard-working lady. Now, if you wanna encourage people to be as hardworking as Beyonce, I'm all for it. Work your little buns off and be Beyonce all over the place. I just don't wanna feel like an inadequate mere mortal next to Beyonce because I didn't get to accomplish world domination like she did. So like I said at the beginning of this video, if you are brand new to social media, I'm gonna let you in on a secret here. Social media can be a very ugly, harsh, and hateful world. If you are brand new to social media and you're thinking about starting up a Facebook or an Instagram or a Twitter or anything like that, make sure that you know exactly what you're getting into. Social media is not just a platform to connect with people anymore like it was in the beginning. It is now a platform to advertise, to connect with people, to network, to socialize. Everything and anything is happening on social media. So it can be easily turned into something ugly that maybe you didn't mean to be hateful or ugly in the first place. So hopefully all these tips and tricks help you guys with social media and what to post and not to post to have a great time. I personally love social media. I think it's fun. I'm sure anybody that can tell you I am on social media probably too much. With that, I hope you guys enjoyed this Mondays with Mandy episode as much as I did making it for you. If you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click this button right here, so you don't miss out on any of the fun videos I have coming on my channel very, very soon. You can also find me on all of my social media: Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and my website, all linked down below for you guys to check out. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. So I leave to Asia tomorrow. Can you believe that? Holy cow! Like, Asia. I will be in Singapore on Thursday because the flying takes a while, you know. Singapore. Also, I recently saw The Big Short, that banking movie. I didn't understand a word. No, sir. No. I understood the gist of it. Thank goodness my dad went with me because it was like 20 questions times 3. But it was a really good movie. I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. Are those the words? I don't even know if those are the words. I really hope you know what song I'm singing, because if you don't, we can't be friends. My bun is extra bunny today. Look at that. That's funny. No, not funny. That's awkward.